What's up, boys?
What's happening?
The full crew.
Full crew back.
Yeah. Man.
Full crew back. Welcome to First and 10.
Let's go.
Yeah, you got that?
Marshall, the Hugh Burger.
Hugh Burger.
Interesting.
Yeah.
We've been working on that for a while.
Yep. It just came through me.
I was going to say, I just came to him right now.
Yeah.
We got Dustin, Mikey B. I'm Danny. Welcome to First and 10.
Let's go.
Let's get this done.
Let's go.
We got a lot of football going on.
Yeah, we do.
A lot of football action. The Colts are good.
Who
damn
expected that?
Hey,
No one in this room, really.
anybody that watches our podcast, thank you, by the way.
The five people.
Knows that we and most knows that
My dad. Hey, Dad.
What's going on, Tim?
Huey number one. Anybody that watches know that the Colts were down in the dumps.
Yeah,
I mean,
for
we,
sure.
we wrote them off. Mm-hmm. So
We were laughing. Everybody was laughing when we picked up Daniel Jones in the offseason.
I was upset.
Yeah,
I was mad we didn't get Winston.
Yeah.
I was like, why didn't we get Winston? But hey, it's good.
Trash can Dan. I mean, what do you expect?
Yeah.
So hey,
He's not Trash Can Dan.
he's not trash can Dan no more.
At least 2 weeks in, he's
He's
not.
playing some damn good football.
Indiana Jones.
And you know what? We talk about this a lot. It's all about the system, right? So Daniel Jones just happens to fit good in the Indianapolis system. So good for him. We'll see how long he goes. We'll see. I'm going to keep the energy up on him because we're Colts fans.
Yeah.
So, but I do know that maybe there's a day where he's going to have a bad game and everybody's
Sure.
going to turn. We're not doing
But we're
that.
coming up on the Titans, so come
Yeah. Well, that's probably our toughest game.
on. They've been playing like shit, though, so.
You know how these divisional games go. With Jacksonville too. I think it's been like 13 years since we
Yeah.
beat Jacksonville
We
in
make them-
Jacksonville.
We make them
So,
look like world beaters.
everybody knows how the divisional games go. We'll see what happens. I mean, I think this is really probably his biggest test. Big divisional game. The Titans are the Titans. They got a decent defense. I mean, we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
We'll see what happens.
Defense has kept him in these first two games. I mean,
Yeah. And we got our
Cam Ward can't. His
We're on the
receivers
road.
can't catch a ball to save their
Yeah.
lives.
He's going to be pretty good.
Yeah, he is.
I think we all were fans of Cam Ward coming out and just everything you were seeing. And you talked about Caleb and staying out of the limelight. That dude, Cam Ward's just
nothing
like
about it.
Have you guys seen that video with him and Shador back like maybe a year or two ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Good call.
and he's like, I play football, bro.
Yeah,
I
it
play
was, it was
football.
after the season is when they're getting
Yeah.
ready for the draft.
Yeah.
tells you everything you need to know. That right there,
Yeah.
that whole interaction, and you see what's happened.
Well, plus, what kind of rookie quarterback is holding a players only meeting? Like, no one does that. Not a rookie.
He's a leader, man.
And they've already had one. He's holding people accountable throughout training camp, and
what do you mean?
He's on people's asses.
AR wasn't holding rookie.
No, he tapped out of the game.
I think he left him.
No,
you guys enjoy the meeting. I'm going to go over
Yeah,
here.
I was gonna say, you know what those meetings entail? They got all right, everybody here. All right, check this track out. Y'all tell me what you think.
Yeah. Check it out.
I just laid this down last week. What the f- we were here to listen to your rap, dudes. Come on.
All right, listen to this. Let's go to the house.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, you know what? Titans. I mean, the Titans are always going to be the Titans to us. Doesn't matter who
Right,
the QB is. It's a divisional matchup. Always a strong matchup against us. We'll see how that goes. I personally think that's Daniel Jones' first real. I mean, I thought Denver was going to be a huge, but he put some points up against them, which I'm happy
He
about.
shredded him. And it was a home game. We'll be on the road this time, so
Yes.
it's going to be a little bit of test.
Yeah, on the road in Tennessee. It's divisional. We'll see what goes. We got I think we're getting two of our defenders that were out back, so we'll see. I'm looking forward to it. I think every Colts fan, and you know what though, this is typical Colts, right? We'll get built up, and then we may just level out. We'll see. I hope I'm wrong, but
I think you've got a schedule here that you're going to find out a lot about this team in the next 6 games. The only reason I say 6 because you got Titans, and then you got Titans again at the other end of it, and sandwiched between you've got Rams, Raiders, Cardinals, and Chargers.
Yeah, you got a little murderer's row there.
A little bit, but you're also going to kind of figure out what level you're at. That's what's kind of cool about that schedule is the fact that you're going to know because people have like called the Rams like a dark horse Super Bowl candidate. Yeah. The Chargers are kind of in there too. Yep. You're going to figure out where you're at.
A lot of people are high on the Raiders, and I'm still not sold that Arizona sucks.
Well, their defenses came out of nowhere.
They're lights out.
Holy cow! When you talk about defensive matchups for Daniel Jones and the Colts, we got a hell of a road ahead of us.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, I think the Rams are ranked 2 right now, so like
they're pretty good.
And then the Chargers, well, he's got a good test. We'll see what happens.
Max Crosby's going to get.
Yeah,
pressure.
I didn't mean to lay off the Raiders. I mean, come on, he's got a hell of a task ahead of him.
Well, I think you can put up more points than the Raiders. I think the thing we found about Geno is Geno's Geno. Yeah, he's not who we thought he may have been. He's not it at all.
He is who we thought he was
originally.
He is who he thought he was.
He's good for 400 yards, 1 touchdown.
We had Russ. We had Russ do that too. I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, that was out of nowhere.
That's gonna suck for him though, and he still lost.
I know. He finally had his killer game, and
I was kind of rooting for him. No idea. It's like, oh, sorry, Russ.
Well, God was watching the Cowboys. Yeah. That's why they won.
How about the Seahawks?
Yeah.
Talk about defensive. Remember last year I was talking about. I feel like the NFL is gonna twist to like more of a defensive minded, league.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good D's out there. Like you talk about Arizona.
Marshall knows about
the Seahawks.
I knew it was coming.
Yeah, I do.
Sorry.
Yeah, I do.
Sorry.
I knew it was coming. How about that? That fits right into it too.
Anyway,
the Colts. I mean, the Colts got a good D. I mean, it's coming. I mean, we're going to start seeing a lot more solid defenses put together and schemes because, I mean, look at how high octane all the offenses are. I mean, they have to focus on defense.
Yeah.
So. Well, then you got teams like Pittsburgh. It was expected to be one of the top defenses coming into the season, and they're one of the worst.
Yeah.
I think
I could run the ball through that line.
Absolutely. Yeah. I know Dustin would probably get about $120 and 2 touchdowns. So
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for
Pittsburgh.
Sure. I was water boy.
We got prime Dustin right here. He's in fighting shape right now.
Yeah. Yeah, try to be. No, you're not wrong. But I think the Steelers, I think they'll get it together. They'll get in midseason form.
Yeah, 100%.
But the guy I want to talk about, I was up late past my bedtime, Baker Mayfield. Can we talk about Baker Mayfield?
He's a dog.
Yeah.
A dog.
Like that dude, talk about a dude that everybody got wrong. The Stephen A's of the world, the guys that get paid millions of dollars.
The Cleveland Browns.
That tell you who's who, the team he came. Everybody. Baker Mayfield's nobody. He doesn't have the arm strength. He doesn't have the talent.
Johnny.
He's too small. He's the next. All the dude does is win.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's led the league the last 2 years in touchdowns and passing yards.
Yeah, I was literally about to. I had the TV on, whatever. I was like, I think I'll go to bed. And the Tampa Bay is down, and they get the ball. They're getting the ball back with like a minute 50. Yeah. I was like watching this because I think everybody knew. When you gave Baker that ball back, he was going to win.
Well, especially
talk about a hell of a coaching move.
Yeah. Especially he does the slide, hurts his knee.
Yes.
And his down's like, oh shit, that actually looked like a pretty significant injury. And then old boy starts running his mouth and it fires him up. And it's like he's playing Oklahoma against Kansas again.
Yeah. He heals off of
he does.
Even getting to that point where he got injured, that he should have got sacked.
Yeah.
100%. He should have got sacked.
He just never gives up. And he puts 110% every play.
He's willed his team to 2 victories or 2-0.
100%. That's Super Bowl quarterback.
Yeah.
No question.
Tampa Bay's playing well.
Mm-hmm. They're playing well.
Who's the receiver that's out?
For
Tampa.
Williams?
Godwin.
So, I mean, he doesn't even have all of his guns.
And Barrios. Barrios has been injured too.
McMillan. Mm-hmm. McMillan's out. And Godwin. So, he doesn't even have all of his firepower. Wait till he gets his firepower back.
Yeah.
He's firing. He's firing all cylinders.
Yep.
He's must watch.
He's proof that he doesn't need
No.
3-star receivers to be Baker Mayfield.
No.
He can just make it happen.
No. Yeah.
It's plain and simple.
I think we all knew that when he showed up at the Rams with like little to no notice, and went out there and put
It
on
was
a show.
literally hours.
Yeah.
And he had
Yeah.
to learn 75 plays, and he had 60 on a wristband, and McVay didn't call a single one. And they won that game, by the way.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think everybody knew. Like the league was on notice at that point.
Yeah. It's a statement game.
think of how the Browns got to feel. They gave up on that dude way too soon. Way too soon. It's like, do you not realize how bad of a franchise?
How do you make it to the AFC Championship? Oh, hey, we've got the best quarterback since Bernie Kosar. We're just going to ship him off to the Panthers or whoever
Yeah.
the fuck.
His Madden rating wasn't high enough.
Even worse, what they did after he left.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Paying all that money.
Terrible.
They deserve it. They deserve it.
100%.
I'm glad they're getting ripped off. You know what? That's
Yeah.
They deserve
that's what
it.
they get for all the Flying J crap.
Yeah.
The Haslams, you deserve every bit of that. Sorry, Browns fans, but the Haslams.
Don't say you're sorry. They're the
Garbage.
armpit of America. They deserve everything
I'm
just
not
like
hating on
Milwaukee.
Browns fans because they're legit fans. You have to be. You can't root for the Browns and not be a legit fan. I'm not going to hate on a legit
If I was
fan.
a Browns fan, I would have committed suicide already.
The biggest problem is
fair, but-
you're in Ohio.
Yeah.
That's fair.
It's terrible.
It's the only problem.
No, that's fair.
And LeBron. The
Your
LeBron
river
era.
catches on fire periodically. You know.
Yeah. It's all right.
Hold on. It's football season. Why are you even mentioning basketball?
Well, LeBron's a tight end.
what?
Remember, he's retiring next year, and he's going to become a tight end in this.
It's football season. Why the fuck are we talking about basketball season? This is stupid.
Jeez, Bobby.
Easy. God. Easy.
Well,
Do you want me to get fired up?
Yes, I do.
He's just mad. He's just mad because of his Irish.
Yeah.
No, I've moved on from that.
I wouldn't even be wearing that hat.
Nah,
Right?
terrible decision.
It's my team, man. Live and die with these boys.
Hey, listen, I still got a Bears plaque up here, so you know I'm right there with you.
Hey, you know what, though? It's just 2 games.
No, season's over.
Just 2
Bears,
games.
but That's all right.
Just 2 games. You never know.
Oh, I know.
Well, we all know.
And plus, like, you couldn't play Minnesota, you know, now when they have Carl Wentz at quarterback. Like, come on.
Carl.
Come on.
Come on, Cole.
Come on, Carl. Get in there, Carl. Take us home.
Only man in the world to play NFL football and sprain both his ankles on the same play.
That is fucking hilarious.
How do you manage that?
It's a talent. It's a talent. He's got God-given ability to injure himself.
Remember when he played for the Colts? Or did we black that
It was
out?
terrible.
I blacked that out. I was not a fan.
It's bad when Ursay
That's
was
why-
like, nah,
That's
man.
why we
You can't
deserve
just do
the
that.
season we're having with Daniel Jones. I mean, the shit that we've
that's
gone
fair.
through since Andrew Luck, the shit that Ballard has drug us through since Andrew Luck, Carson Wentz era,
Yeah.
Jacoby Brissett. We had a decent run with Phillip Rivers, but that, lasted a season.
Can I talk about that real quick? I wish Philip would have just one more year, dude. You know what I mean? I'm like, come on, one more
Yeah.
year, dude.
We were right there.
We could have easily taken that next year. Man, all right. Continue on.
But I'm just saying, we deserve
Yes.
Daniel Jones and what he's doing right now. And Daniel Jones deserve it. Look, the shit he put
Yeah.
up with in New York. Like, it's a marriage made in heaven, right?
The only downside to this, boys, is the fact that now Ballard looks better because
I was
what's
just getting
happening
ready to
this
say
year.
that.
I mean, I'm just telling
Local
you.
media is going to championship that motherfucker all the way up.
He's going to get extended. He's going to get extended.
Have you seen the daughter on the sideline taking notes?
up
She
his ass,
is
bro.
locked in.
She's like,
I don't think she is gonna be. I think she's gonna be blinded by random middling success in one
I mean,
season.
listen, okay, 2-0, right? They're. I think we all feel pretty confident they're going to beat the Titans, right? Like that feels like a match they can definitely win. 3-0.
Yeah, it'll be a tough game.
Nope.
I think Tennessee plays that a little
You think
tough.
they lose to the Titans?
No,
no, I don't think they lose.
They-
Actually.
they pull-
I'm worried. I'm more worried
It'll
about
be a
this game than
tough game.
the
I'm
last
more-
2.
I'm more worried about the Rams and the Raiders. That little stretch there,
That's next.
but
But yeah, the Rams. I mean, that's going to be a real true task.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm worried about the Titans game.
That'd be a tough game. Tough
Look,
environment. Tough
honestly, any divisional game,
That's true. That's true.
and you guys have watched this team for years. I mean,
unless you're playing Houston, I mean, you're good.
yeah, you're good to go
Yeah,
because they just lay their stuff out.
they're complete trash. They got
Houston's
a fullback
terrible.
at quarterback. I don't know what the hell's going on down there.
It's terrible.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to catch some hate on that one. That's for sure.
Well, if he was
It's
a
the
decent
truth,
quarterback,
though.
I
It's
would
the
say he's a
truth.
decent quarterback. He's complete trash right now.
I mean-
He's finding himself in a trash can with Dak Prescott. And yes, I said with Dak Prescott. It's complete trash right now.
Yeah, he's in there. He's in there. He's in there.
Houston can't get out of their own way. Like, what do they need to do to be successful? Because I feel like they won the Browns trade, right? They won that trade, and they're still just laying egg after egg.
They need a
after
QB.
Egg.
They need a QB.
And they can't figure it out.
Yeah, they just need a QB, man. That's all.
I mean, it could be Shador. We don't know. I mean, it's not Watson. We know that. I mean, he's not the guy. We know what he's busy doing.
Well, I'm talking about Houston.
Oh, Houston. I thought we went to, my bad.
I just thought they won the trade. They won the
gotcha.
trade with Cleveland.
I went to Cleveland.
Well,
I went to
Cleveland needs a QB too. I mean, it's not Shador. It's not.
What do you mean, Flacco?
Did you see him trying to chase down that cornerback that runs like a 4.25? Like, bro, what are you even
what are you
doing?
doing?
Just walk to the sideline.
You're 50 years old.
It's
you're
like
about
me
to
and
break
Marshall
your
trying
hip.
to chase down a marathon runner. It's not happening.
You would have better success than me.
Sure, but I'd still look stupid.
Well, yeah,
Somebody's
it
pulling
checks
something.
out.
Honestly, like, if we're back on Cleveland, like, there's no reason why Sanders shouldn't just be playing.
Might as well. He'd sell
Why
tickets.
not?
It would
Yeah,
sell tickets.
100%.
I think they like Dylan Gabriel, though. I think they're looking at him
Gabriel's
as the
solid.
kind
Yeah,
of
but
guy.
after him throwing that interception in preseason and giving up and just walking to the sideline, like,
It's
you
preseason.
you don't fully want your quarterback in there, but show a little effort.
There's
At least give
nobody.
a little.
There's
something.
nobody on their roster that's the future at quarterback right now.
Probably not.
But if I own a business and I want to make some money, I'm putting Shador Sanders in. I might as well.
Yeah, what are you going
right?
to lose?
Sell some tickets for a
We're
few
gonna
games.
lose-
Well, games, but you're going to lose those anyway.
You're going to lose them anyway. And none of the quarterbacks on the roster are your future. Make some money.
Yeah.
Put on a little circus show and do it for a few weeks, right?
Let
Let Dion get on TV and spout his bullshit. Let Shador get out there and do his bullshit he's been doing. Lose the games, sell tickets. F it.
Yeah. No, I agree.
None of us are disagreeing with you at all. This isn't even
Well,
controversial.
Honestly, like, if I'm Cleveland, I'm just, hey, where's the next guy on the street? You know, like, let's go.
you could do a different quarterback
Kenny
for every
Pickett?
quarter.
Who was the dude that came in for
you
the
could.
Steelers years ago out of the grocery store and won a bunch of
You're
games?
thinking of Kurt Warner.
No.
No.
Pittsburgh.
I know who he's talking about.
Pittsburgh had a steal.
Charlie Ward?
No.
No.
I'm skipping the name, but he was a middling quarterback that never made it. Worked at a grocery store. They went. I don't know if he went to the Super Bowl, but he took him to like a title game. That's what Cleveland needs to do.
Yeah.
And Kurt Warner's similar.
call him in.
Similar story.
It's the exact same story.
Go find somebody that has nothing to lose
Yeah.
and wants to put it all on the line.
It's like Tommy.
See what happens.
Tommy's. It's
Maddox? Tommy
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, he came from the XFL.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go get you one
plenty.
of those guys.
Dude, there's plenty of XFL guys that could come in and play on that team.
Oh, my God. You guys see him now. Look at this dude.
Did he get him a Super Bowl? I can't remember.
He's a backup. Pretty sure he's a backup.
Yeah, but when he started, I think he got him to a title game or some shit.
Yeah.
He got him to the AFC. They lost to New England, I believe. And then Ben Roethlisberger's rookie season took him.
That's what Cleveland needs to do. Go get you a Kurt Warner.
Yeah.
Or go get you a tough nosed guy like this.
Yep. Hell, call Johnny Manziel up.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shit.
Why not?
Run it
Pull him
back.
out of the weeds. Let's go.
Pull him out of the weed.
Hey, guys, I just ordered a pound of
Put a
Coke.
WWE
I'm ready to
show
rock
in.
and roll.
You know what I mean? Go get you an ex-star that's
Dude,
gonna.
if they called Johnny
Oh, God.
football back in, I would go to
100%.
Cleveland and watch a game.
100%.
Wouldn't even hesitate.
100%.
Just don't drug test him. I mean, let's let him ride. Let's see what he can do. He's going to come out there.
Give him about 6 games before we start testing. See
Hey,
what
just
happens.
let it happen.
Sell some jerseys.
Might as
and
well.
Get some excitement. And
It's the
then pull the
entertainment
rug
league.
out.
This is entertainment. That's
I mean,
the
if you're not-
Browns.
if
There's
you're-
no serious football.
If you're not going to try to win games and develop a really good QB,
Just have fun with
just
it.
have fun with it. And
Or
make
you
some
know
money.
what? Fuck it. Bring back Tim Tebow.
yeah,
He
why
won
not?
games.
I don't care who it is. Somebody like that.
All he does
Manziel?
is win.
All he does is win.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Tim Tebow.
I do love Tim. I sent you guys a Tim Tebow clip
Yeah, you
earlier.
did.
I feel like he got cut short.
Yeah, he did.
And I don't know why.
Because John Elway hated him.
Man, fuck John Elway.
Yeah, he was religious. People don't like it. I think it was some of it.
There might be some to
Overtly,
hate, but
overtly religious.
you watch his wind up. I mean, he telegraphed every throw because he's
Well, yeah, he's a terrible quarterback.
Yeah, we're not arguing that.
Did he win games?
Come on, man. But he would
Did he win
put his
games?
life on the line to win a
That's true.
game.
No, he was a baller. I'll give him credit for that.
You can't tell me you couldn't have found a roster spot for Tim Tebow. So, in 30,
been a
the
fullback.
32.
Well, the knock on him is that he was dumb. Like that was the problem. Is he couldn't I'm telling you, that was the knock on him. Is that he was football stupid. Like he didn't. They had to simplify everything to the point to where teams could figure it out.
Yeah.
But he was a beast.
Yeah.
I mean, all you did athletically.
You can't tell
he's
me that's true, and you got players like Kyler Murray out there. Like there's some dumb quarterbacks out there.
I wouldn't put Kyler Murray necessarily in the dumb quarterback category, but
I would. He's terrible. They had to literally put it in his contract to not play the PlayStation.
Well,
Like
no, he's got a gaming addiction.
Don't play PlayStation and actually watch football. I mean,
I don't know.
Well, you know how
I
he gets the
disagree.
playbook down is he plays Madden.
I guess that's how McDaniels got his job. So
Yeah.
Let's talk about
Play
that for a
Madden
second.
2023.
Could be the first team of all time to go undefeated, win a Super Bowl, and then go defeated.
what you just said?
Are we on the moon? What the hell are you talking about?
72,
We are all now dumber
72
from having
Dolphins.
lived in the
72 Dolphins went undefeated.
I get it.
I see what I said. I meant
I see what
franchise.
I said.
They go undefeated
what
in
I said.
72,
I see what I said.
and here in 25 they're going to go defeated.
You don't think they're going to win a game?
Fuck no, I don't.
Really?
Yeah, because
Okay.
of McDaniels.
You mean winless?
defeated, winless? It's the same thing.
I get what he's
Defeated's like you got defeated one time. Like winless would be like the entire time.
You didn't bring an etch a sketch.
saying. You killed.
You fucked me up. on
Danny-
this 'cause
Danny's
you didn't
done.
bring an etch a sketch.
You killed Danny. He's dead. He's not gonna make it.
You're gonna go defeated.
You know, we say this, and they've got the ball on the Buffalo
what I
18.
Marshall sees what he says and I think the Dolphins are they're gonna go defeated.
Jesus.
That was for you, by the
I
way.
appreciate it.
Okay. That was good. All right.
No, they got to play the Browns. That's tailor made right there for that's a win, bub. That's a win. They're gonna beat the Browns.
Could have a vintage Flacco performance there.
Well,
Yeah.
you know,
Good.
Good.
Yeah. I honestly, I don't know what the hell Cleveland's doing, dude.
They're not trying to
sorry,
make.
I didn't mean to
money
bring it
or
back to
win
Cleveland.
games.
I was just pointing on this guy.
All right, moving on from Cleveland, Kansas City. They in trouble,
0-2, man.
or are they going to do what Kansas City does and rattle off and make it to the title
They
game?
don't have any offensive firepower. I mean, I don't know what's going on over there, but
Man, I thought Marquise Brown was going to kind of.
and he kind of did against the Chargers, but you know, this last game,
Yeah.
they couldn't do anything. They're still giving Pacheco 6-7
Right.
rushes a game.
I don't
and
understand that.
I don't get
Yeah.
that at all.
Maybe
you
he's
need to
hurt.
be giving that guy 15
Maybe he's
to
playing
20.
hurt. Because I don't have
He's
nothing
always
behind
playing
that.
hurt.
There's nothing out there.
He's always playing hurt.
I know.
They're in real
But-
trouble. You look at the next
You've
4
got
games.
Kelsey,
Yeah.
who dropped that pass in the
Yeah.
goal line. They get the interception, and
Yeah.
he doesn't drop those passes. Like, where are you thinking
Yeah.
about Taylor?
Yeah.
What's going on there?
Is she
So,
like you know how in the NBA, I'm not trying to go to basketball.
Jesus
They got the Kardashian curse,
Dude, I'm
right?
walking out.
Like
I'm
the
walking out.
Kardashian curse.
This is your fault.
Oh, jeez.
They got the Kardashian curse in the NBA, and they date
Right.
NBA players. The NBA team loses. Is Taylor is she the NFL curse? Like, is Kelsey
Yeah, I
just
don't know.
wrapped up, or is he just done? How old is Kelsey?
He's got to be down. How do you get motivated at this point,
I
man?
don't know.
You know,
How many Super Bowls does he have? Like 3?
Yeah. What are
don't
you
know.
trying to accomplish? You're already going to be considered among the greatest. You're a shoe in for the Hall
Right.
of Fame.
He's a hothead.
yeah.
Is what it is. I don't know. I
They're on my nerves. Like, I don't want to go too deep on the Kelseys, but the brothers are on my nerves.
Are you done talking about basketball?
Yeah, I'm back on the Kelseys. Their families are on my nerves. Their podcast is on my nerves. They're full of shit. I don't like either one of them. I think Jason's fake as hell. His wife is annoying. She's on the Kristen Cavallari level. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm going. on
no,
a
it's
little
good.
tangent.
Yeah, let it out, bud.
You know, it's
let
like
it out.
it's
Get it out,
super.
buddy.
Like, I'm tired of it.
Yeah,
like, I'm
lay it
tired
out.
of seeing
You know what
these
I-
dudes.
you know
Luckily,
what I
I don't
say?
watch any of that.
I mean,
so I don't have to worry
Well,
about
I just see the little clips, when we're posting our things and I'm scrolling through
Right.
things, I see little clips popping up and it's just like, ugh.
I think I just
You're like,
delete.
next.
You know
and
what
then
I
they
say?
stop
I mean,
showing up on mine, maybe. You know what I mean?
you know what I say? When in doubt, dicks out, Bubby.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? So the Chiefs, the next 6 games, you could make a legitimate case that the best case scenario is probably 3-3 over this next 6. And if they do that, you're 3-5. Like that, you're not rattling off 6 in a row. You've got Ravens in this next 6. You got the Lions. You got the Commanders. Like, that's a tough stretch. Tough.
Well, Commanders, Jane Daniels hurt right now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long's he out? At least a few weeks, right?
A week or two. It's
Is he on the Stroud timeline? Do you think, or
No.
you think he's
No.
better?
He's better.
No, he came out.
He's what you call a quarterback.
Clearly came out and erased that out of my mind.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm good with Jaden.
Okay.
I think he's going to be a long
Yeah.
NFL career and possibly a Super Bowl
Yeah.
at some point. No, I'm good with Jaden.
Got it. Lions, I still have my concerns with the Lions, but you can see that Campbell still has that locker room. He put a boot in their ass, and we're making an effing point. We got a coach that left us.
Yep.
I'm not letting this coach come in and make his mark on us. And we're gonna, and it's the Bears in general. They suck. They're not gonna do shit to us.
They
And
put boots to ass.
did.
boots to
That's what
ass.
they
like,
did.
This is a game we should win, and not only are we gonna win it, we're gonna stomp them.
And we're
going to
teabag your ass when we pancake you. Like,
and
that's
we're-
that kind of win. that
Welcome
they
to
had.
being
bad.
a head coach.
was bad.
Is pretty much what he did.
Yeah, that was.
So good.
I
to
mean,
see.
you guys were in it
rough.
for what, seven minutes of the first quarter?
I mean, essentially the first quarter into the second quarter, then you already saw it coming unglued. It was similar to even the Vikings game. That's where I was like, oh my God, we're going to get trucked in the second half. You just knew it was coming because the defense wasn't stopping anything.
Yeah.
Guys were getting tired. The offense stopped moving the balls.
Yep.
Like, ew.
I will say I'm super happy that the Bears have a linebacker on their roster that's wearing a neck roll. The nostalgic
Sewell.
90s
Yeah.
kid in me loves that. And
was
that
Sewell.
Sewell's gonna be a fucking dog.
Speaking of like the '90s, what would a team do if we just were lined up in like a power I formation? I don't think they would know how to defend it.
So here's my question: like, is the fullback just dead? Like,
Not
nobody knows how to
entirely.
do that.
Not entirely.
We don't.
What they'll do is they'll bring like big tight ends back and
like-
extra linemen when they run it.
Like Baltimore and there's one other
San
team.
Francisco.
They're
Yeah.
like the only two that
Juszczyk.
have a
Do it.
legitimate fullback on the
Kyle
roster.
Juszczyk.
Well, don't they use Hill, right? Still, or is he still playing for the Saints?
Taysom?
Taysom, yeah, he's jack
Is he
of
still
all
playing for the
trades.
Saints?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he is. He's a jack of all
But he
trades.
comes more
he's
in as
a-
like a slot receiver.
Well, did you see Jeff Teague talking about how AR should be like running tight end?
It's-
or
He's not
like
wrong.
Fullback.
There's-
Like,
he's not wrong.
I've been waiting on like
It's
in
an
the
ego thing, though.
Okay,
It is an
you-
ego thing. AR is not going to do it.
Well,
And
here's
you
the
could
thing.
even put him at the slot if you wanted to.
Well, hold on. Here's the thing. What's the Colts' biggest downfall right now?
Nothing.
The red zone.
Well, that's true, 100%. Red zone.
Why? So
We're
maybe
2-0, nothing.
yeah.
No, but it is a red zone. We should have locked down Denver in the first
Yeah.
quarter. We should have been up
100%.
21.
So like, when do we start using AR in the red zone to maybe pass or run?
Steichen's too
The
stupid
problem
for
is,
that.
well, no, it's not. It's not just.
I don't
that.
think he is. I think it's coming.
Look
it's not
look
just-
what he did in the fourth quarter.
They have to be
Wow,
With a
willing.
minute left.
Don't get me
Look,
going,
we were talking
Shane,
about
dude.
Tebow. We were talking about Tebow earlier,
Yeah, he's
and
not bright.
and the problem with it is Tebow probably could have had a career as a tight end. He didn't want to do it until the tail end of his career.
Right. Too
And
late.
I think AR is probably the same way. I'm a quarterback. I'm not gonna go do that. He's not
Well, I mean,
going
he
to do
could
it.
literally just be the quarterback. Like if we're on the 15-yard line and Daniel Jones can't get it in inside the red zone, I'm pulling AR in and I'm saying, "Hey, dude, either
Run
make a
it.
play or run it."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They don't like to do that. They really don't like to do it. It takes a really special team to be able to handle the disruption that causes from like the cadence and just the style of play, because it's going to be totally different between those two.
Well, yeah, but dude, if I'm Shane, I'm
but-
recognizing
those
that
are weak points.
we suck when we land inside the red zone. Like,
we
we suck.
should have closed out Denver in the first half.
Yeah.
We had an opportunity to be up 21 points.
Denver's a good damn
No,
team.
but if we would have scored touchdowns on all of our red zone trips, it would have been over.
But how much of that would you have scored if you're playing Houston? If you're playing Tennessee, you probably score those.
I think
that's an elite
we had the same
defense
problem
in Denver.
we had the
It
same
is.
problem in the first game. Though.
Yeah, but every
What
team
about
can
Miami?
say that.
Yeah, we had the same problem.
We sucked in the red zone against Miami. So I just
It's
at some
becoming
point,
a trend.
They're not
at
good
some
at defense.
point, I would imagine Shane's going to be like, "Hey man, like if we can't get it in the red zone like once or twice, like let's try this."
He's too stupid for that.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Well, who's willing to settle for a 60-yard field goal with
He's
pretty much
he
a
is-
rookie
if,
kicker?
If me or Dustin made it to the NFL as a head coach, that's what you're watching with Shane
I
Steichen.
think we might be better.
No, you guys are better than that.
I wouldn't have settled for a 60-yard field goal.
Well, we've already established what the game plan would be in this group is just hand the ball off and hand the ball off.
Oh, for sure.
And hand the ball off. Oh,
Do you see what happened when they gave him the damn ball?
And after the seventh,
Hand the
after
ball
the
off.
seventh rush, you're doing play action deep.
Yeah.
hand the ball off.
Seven. Not that
Thank
hard.
you. Seventh rush.
It's not that
I mean,
hard.
you look at the Manning era.
4th and 2.
You look
Yes.
at the Manning era. What did Manning do? And it drove you nuts for a little bit, but establish a run. And you might go 3 and out a few times. Establish
Yeah.
a run. Boom, 80 yards,
opens
wide
up
open.
all of it.
Midfield,
And when you
wide
go
open.
back and look at it, oh,
You can't
3-yard
help
rush, oh, 7-yard rush, oh, 5-yard rush. Like you're legitimately gaining.
Oh yeah. And then guess what else happens every once in a while? And JT takes it around the corner. He's going 60.
He's got roller skates
funny.
on.
Right.
It's funny
and
how
then
that works.
because once you take the top off, they're like, shit, they're going to take my top off. What's that open? The run.
Boom.
Which one you going to beat? Which one you going to stop?
Why are you not handing the ball off to your best player every time?
It's a fair
Oh,
question.
Colts are going to win the Super Bowl. That's-
Okay. Okay. No
I
more
would
for you,
love
sir.
that.
You're done.
Yeah, well, I would love that too.
And you know,
Well,
anything can happen.
We have a
but-
problem right now. We talked about it a little bit earlier. We have a problem right now. Is we're going to be at least decent, but Daniel Jones probably isn't our future, so that's a problem.
No, he's not your future.
That's a problem. It's a problem because we're not setting ourselves up to find the next
develop.
guy.
Yeah.
And develop.
Maybe.
well,
maybe we're actually
you already got the
developing AR.
next guy.
Maybe.
Maybe we're actually said, hey, you know what, AR?
He's
we're
not
going to
it.
develop you.
I know who you're talking about, but he's not it, man. I know. I like
really?
Riley Leonard
Riley.
too, but he's not.
I'm not talking
Riley
about
Leonard
Riley
can't
sucks.
throw the ball.
Finds himself in a trash can. He sucked at Notre Dame. He sucks now.
Oh.
Riley Leonard's J.J.
I'm
McCarthy.
not a fan.
They're
Got you to
hard-nosed
Natty.
quarterbacks. They just can't throw the ball.
Our running back got us to that.
Yeah, that's fine.
You love them.
And Riley played running back.
Yeah, but you know what? He balled out. You can't ask for more effort than that. That dude. I mean, that's one thing I'll give him credit for. He all effort.
He's not gonna
Similar to
tap out
Tebow,
of
he was
the
all
game.
effort.
Not going to tap out of the game.
100%.
That's
Not going to quit.
Look, Riley Leonard is coachable.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing he has going for
Yeah.
him. So I'm not writing him off.
Yeah,
100%.
he just doesn't. I
can't throw the
think
ball
his
deep.
ceiling is not high enough to
Go
be a
back and look
starter.
at his deep throws.
Not right now, but
why
4
couldn't
years
they
from
move
now,
the ball
maybe.
against Northern Illinois? Why did we lose to Northern Illinois? Couldn't move the ball. Couldn't throw the deep ball. Go
Why
back.
did you guys
watch the
lose
tape.
last week?
It's a new season.
And in week 1,
Yep, new QB,
what
new
happened
season.
week 1?
Defensive tackle got fucking tackled.
In
Might
order.
be a coaching
Fucking
problem. I
receiver
don't
got
know.
pushed down. Don't get me started.
Might be a coaching problem. I don't know.
Yeah, defensive coach
we're
who
not
rushes
coming
four,
after him.
who rushes four,
Are
and
we?
does not do any stunts. Oh, you decide to rush a fifth guy in the fourth quarter, and you do a stunt, and the guy comes open and rushes the quarterback like he's supposed to, and it opens like the fucking Red Sea. Imagine that. It's funny.
tell us how you feel about it.
The guy threw the ball out, and God, don't get me fucking going right now. I'm so
Just
heated.
saying, man.
It is.
So
it does kind of suck that 4 points separate you from 2 wins. You know,
And
Yeah, it
the
does.
linebacker.
That's
That's
rough,
terrible.
dude.
That-
You go
you know
back-
what? That's how the
That
game
is
goes.
terrible.
that's how
You go back and look
at
at it at that last play against A&M. The linebacker had really good coverage. For whatever reason, the jackass didn't turn his head to look at the ball. Receiver comes back because it's underthrown, and here you are running past.
So
it.
how many
Like,
years does Marcus Freeman get?
Marcus Freeman's good. The problem right now
He's a good
is
coach.
Marcus
though?
Freeman's
Two
good.
more?
He's a
Why?
good coach because he's winning at Notre Dame, man.
Is he?
He
Just
is?
lost 2 in a row.
He got to the national championship.
He's 33.
Off somebody else's coattails.
He's 33
Brian
and
Kelly,
11.
really? Brian Kelly.
Okay, like you think any coaches is going to come in year one and take a team to a national championship?
He wasn't, but he was there. He was part of the staff before that.
Well, guess what?
I think he's a
Guess
good
who
coach.
built that team?
And then
I'm not a fan of Notre Dame. Y'all
Brian
know
Kelly
that,
did not
but
build shit to that team.
Well, Marcus
because
Freeman now just
Marcus
lost
Freeman
2
already
in a row.
has his guys in there. He's
That's 4
33
points.
and 11 as a head coach,
And his guy just lost 2 in a row.
and he's got the best recruiting class coming in next year and the year after
Maybe.
that.
Notre Dame will be all right.
He
Maybe
had the best recruiting class coming into this
starting out
football
0
season.
2. I don't.
And they're now out of the playoffs.
starting out 0
You
2.
have a freshman quarterback. What do you expect?
I don't know.
Redshirt freshman. I mean,
You have a redshirt freshman quarterback.
Mike's throwing caveats now.
I'm just saying he is a redshirt freshman. That wasn't wrong. Now I
And
think
for a redshirt freshman, he's playing pretty damn good football.
Notre Dame will be all right. I think
The problem is you
Nothing
don't
this
expect
year,
their
but-
offensive line to suck, and you don't expect their defensive line to not get pressure, and they're sucking in 2 areas they're supposed to be very good at.
Not to go too. You're really in depth on college football. IU winning on Saturday, or is Illinois winning?
That's
That's
going to
a
be a
hell
tough
of a
game.
game.
That's going to be a very tough game.
IU's taking it.
Yeah.
we need it. We
They
need
beat the shit. Look, they should have, but they beat the shit out of Indiana State.
Yeah,
like
they did.
they almost put a hundo on them.
They almost changed them
the
from
problem-
the sycamores to the dickamores.
The dickless more.
The problem I have with
Yikes.
this game
They almost
is
peeled Larry Bird's shit off the wall.
Illinois does a lot offensively to show your weaknesses, and I like Illinois in this game.
Illinois. No.
I like Illinois in this game.
Come on, who.
That was my Notre Dame sucks. So I'm gonna shit on IU call right there.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
You can't even give a yeah.
Fuck you guys.
a little bit.
Look, one
Fighting
Indiana,
Illini
one
over here.
Indiana
We're
team
so
needs to make the
excited for
playoffs.
IU. They've sucked in 60 years. So we're
Hey, we're
gonna win the
playoff
national
last year.
championship. You got
Hey.
lucky to get there.
Hey, you better just get on the bandwagon, bud.
Fuck you guys.
Swear all you got.
I think we've got as many national titles in the last 25 years as you do. So,
No, you don't.
no, how many years?
Are you counting basketball again? We're not talking about fucking basketball.
No, we don't have any titles in the last 25 years in basketball.
Yeah, no, we've been to one though. We've
Yeah, we've been to one.
Been to one.
That's it.
We've been to 2.
How'd those go?
We won in 88.
Yeah, how'd those last 2 go? Yeah, I just want to point out that like
Alabama.
Shout out to Zach, Elite Performance. He's got the plaque and it shows when they win
Oh,
from the
God,
national
it's
championship.
embarrassing.
It's got everything but the national championship game score. He's like, nah, I'm gonna leave that up.
Really the score.
The sad thing is,
He's like, I'm
so
good.
my bathroom's
Yikes.
decorated in all Notre Dame shit. It's like the one room of the house that I get.
That was the year that that was the year your guys' linebacker was dating a pretend girl.
God damn it, you
linebacker,
would bring
yeah.
that up. The poor guy had his heart ripped out. His grandmother dies. And then he thinks his girlfriend, his quote unquote girlfriend dies.
Oh my gosh.
I can't get like I don't want to
digging up.
I don't want a tangent here, but how the hell do you get catfished like that?
I don't know, man.
You got to be at least a little bit special.
Man
needs.
opened up his heart for love. What do you expect?
Like you have to be a little bit special needs.
You opened up. Why don't you take? You got plenty of women throwing themselves at you.
He's like, I don't
linebacker.
I don't
what
want
are you
this.
doing?
I don't
You can
want
find love in
this
South Bend.
real vag over here. I want this woman that won't send me a picture of herself. I want that one.
That's probably fake pictures. I'm being fairness.
I don't know. Anyway,
Hey, that's how you end up with a Charizard blanket. You know what I mean?
I've got a Charizard.
It's this big.
And it's holographic. Fuck you.
we've derailed.
A full derail.
So where I was going with my Notre Dame bathroom, only room in the house.
Sure.
I've got a Megan,
big deal.
God love her soul, fucking bought me a thing of that season. Notre Dame, perfect season. Well, you're not perfect. You got annihilated by Alabama.
It was over.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah.
terrible.
Played Nick Saban.
Y'all weren't ready for that.
No,
That game was
no.
over by the first quarter. It was like, oh,
Saber-tooth.
this is
Nobody was beating Alabama.
The saber
that year.
tooth. All right, enough with Notre Dame.
Please.
We got 3 pretty solid games we need to hit real quick.
Yeah. What we got?
We got Philly, LA, got the Rams, Eagles. That's going to be a tough matchup. You think we'll see some more offense out of Hurts, or is this just going to be like 10 to 7?
No, I don't think Hurts. I don't think he has it. I like Hurts for where he's at with the Eagles. It's not his game to be.
He's just a good game manager.
It's not his game to put up those
I think you
numbers.
see another
That's
game
solid.
of 150 yards out of that team.
It's like 10 to 13.
Yeah.
Who wins?
The Eagles win.
Eagles win.
Eagles
beat the
lose.
Rams. They're hot.
Eagles pull it
but
out until they
Eagles
can't.
look solid right now.
They're winners.
They do look solid.
Yeah.
And Hurts is a winner. He's
He is
just
a winner.
He's just
Until he loses, he's a winner.
He's not your flashy 300
one
yards,
thing I will
whatever, but he
don't need it.
Yeah.
They don't need it.
And one thing I will say is, like, they were a sexy team last year.
Yeah.
They are not a sexy team this
Nope.
year. But they're winning.
They're more blue
pulling out.
collar. Yeah, they're workhorses.
They're a trenches team, which
cool.
I didn't fully expect them to have that shit together already. I figured they're another season away from that, but
They're a tough-nosed team, man.
yeah. You're not punching them in the
you
mouth.
can win games like that.
Yeah, you
if
can.
you got a team who's
And
built
they're
on
doing it.
toughness, you can manufacture all kinds of crap.
They build their offense on inches. You know what I mean? Like it's
Literally.
You know, and then everybody's battling the tush push and all that. So, you know what happens when you're on top? Everybody tries to neglect all of it.
And I'm here for it.
The game.
Can-
so.
I'm
Can we
here for
touch
it.
on
Figure out a
100%.
way to fucking stop it.
The only thing I will say about the tush push is they can't be allowed to
of course,
false
he's got a
start.
problem with
Right.
They can't be allowed to false start.
Agreed.
Now that's nonsense. When you've got half your line already across the,
Right.
they're already engaging with the defense.
true.
The ball's not even snapped.
true.
Come on, you're
They
right
should
there.
at least be looking at that harder. So
We know Mike would have voted against it. He was with the Packers.
No, you know what I think they should do.
like it.
You know, what I think they should do is they should allow the defense to do the same thing. The defense isn't allowed to do that. And I think that's nonsense. If the offense can push, then the defense should be allowed to push.
Agreed.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And they just meet at the middle. And you want to talk about some contact and some crunching. Like if you've got your big nose tackle or depending on, you know, our defensive lineman, whatever the situation is, and just have that rush to meet it, that's a football play. I mean, you talk about contact and physicality. I mean, that's the only way to beat it. And they can't do it. They're not allowed to push. It's nonsense. It's stupid.
You got really excited about these big guys making contact.
Yeah, he did. You could see the
Saw it in your eyes.
see the glimmer in
good.
his
Hey,
eyes.
it's good.
Good for
It's
you,
football.
man.
another big game in my eyes is
Fuck you guys.
Bears Cowboys.
That's not a big game, bub.
It might not be to you, but I think it's a big game for Dallas.
Yeah.
And Chicago is playing off 2 losses, and they're going to put it all on the line. And I don't see this being a big time deficit on whoever wins.
It's not going to be a blowout like
No.
it was against Detroit.
Yeah.
It's a good one for Caleb to kind of step up to the plate, too.
Well, I think Caleb's going to have more freedom to do what he wants to. He's not going to have as much pressure, so he's going to be able to throw the ball a little bit. I think this is going to be a bigger game for the 2 teams themselves in my eyes. When I look at the lineup on the schedule, I'm like, man, and it's in Dallas too, I believe.
No,
So
it's in Chicago.
it is.
Yep.
Okay. Even better. You know, Dallas coming in Chicago. Chicago's 0-2. Honestly, Dallas hasn't made any noise in my eyes.
No.
You know, that first game, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
But
No, congratulations. You beat Russell Wilson and the Giants.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
in overtime.
You had
Yeah.
a fist fight
Yeah.
with Russell Wilson, and you almost lost.
I think the matchup is built for a good game. I really do.
Dak's going to have 400 yards in this game.
You think so?
Yes.
What about
Because
Caleb?
the top corner for the Bears is out.
Yeah.
He's out for probably the year.
It-
Jalen Johnson, he's done. Sweat doesn't exist. He's just non-existent. He got paid and just didn't show up. Odangbo, garbage. Pick up from the Colts. Garbage.
You're welcome.
Colts didn't even want him. He was trash.
Yeah, he was.
He's nothing. There's really no hope in Chicagoland. I think Caleb, he could have a 250 to 300 yard game,
I think he's going over 300.
but the Bears are going to lose handedly. It's not going to be close
You don't
because
think so?
they can't stop anybody. They have no pressure and they have
but
no.
Either can
they
Dallas, though.
Yeah, but who are you trusting? I mean, listen, I'm not a big Dak guy, but if I'm looking at the weapons and I look at who's been able to put up yardage, and they can score more than the Bears can. They just can.
Maybe.
It's going to be I think the Bears probably get like maybe even another 40 burger put on them this week. 40, 28, that kind of, it's not going to
Against
be close.
Dak Prescott?
I'm telling you, that defense is atrocious. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nobody on the line.
Okay.
The corners
I feel
are
like
trying.
they're two of the same teams in my eyes.
Yeah, but I mean, if I'm looking at it, I would take what the Cowboys have. They're going to be able to put up more points. I mean, listen, if you're giving up 28 points to this Bears team, you got problems because they can't score. They're not good. I think they'll give up some points, but they're just going to outscore with the Bears. The Bears can't stop anybody. And by the time we get to the third quarter, the defense will be completely gassed. They have no depth. They can't get any pressure on the quarterback. And say what you want about Dak, but if he's sitting there and nobody's touching him, he's going to sling the ball. He's going to get yards. And the Bears are going to get crushed. It's not going to be close. I'm telling you.
I think Dallas fans would say exactly what you just said.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
I'm just calling
Tale
it.
of two teams there.
I've watched every snap of every Bears game this year, the preseason and all. And I'm telling you, they're gonna get crushed.
We'll move on from your Bears. I know it's a sour subject, but I do believe that'll be a good game. Just because I feel like the teams will match up well. Because I think they're both very similar. Baltimore, Detroit. Prime time.
Is that game in Baltimore or is that in Detroit? I can't remember.
You know what?
I'll tell you in a minute.
I want to say it's in Detroit.
The Ravens are at home. It's in
Never
Baltimore.
mind,
I
listen to me.
think they cover the spread here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's somewhere in the neighborhood. They're thinking like 5 points.
Yeah, it's going to be a high-scoring game.
Yeah.
So is Detroit going to be able to do what they did last week against Chicago, or are we going to see the same team against
They're gonna have to slow the Ravens down.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to.
No, you're going to – I think this is a game you see more of a cuter effect coming out of that offense in Detroit. You know, what Ben Johnson was doing there last year. But, yeah, you've got to prove you can stop Lamar, and that's a big question mark. I mean, Hutchinson's been having trouble getting consistent pressure, and you can do anything against Detroit's back seven. That's still their Achilles heel.
What's tough about Lamar is you get pressure on him, that opens up more shit for him. I mean, you know what I mean? It's not the yes, you want to get pressure on him, yes, you want to get sacks, but he's one of those keys like a Mahomes.
And in some cases, that
character.
hurts you.
Yeah,
Derrick Henry had a rough game the last one. He's not one to just sit back and have a couple in a row that are bad. I think he goes off in this game. I think you're $150, 200. I mean, I'm telling you, he's gonna run
bust
around.
I think
right
you're
at
looking
him.
at a 200-yard game.
as excited as I was.
I think you're right, 100%.
Yeah.
And if I'm going up against Detroit, yes, 100%. Bang. I'm opening up all my firepower, and I'm starting with my star player. I'm running the damn ball, opening everything else up. I don't see Detroit standing a chance in this one.
No, as much as I was excited to see Detroit kind of bounce back against the Bears and see that leadership of Campbell, I still have the questions that me and Danny were talking about. Like, I think they're legitimate questions about this Detroit team. I think they're going to get exposed again.
But you
100%.
also have similar questions with Baltimore's defense. They aren't playing as good as they have in years past. A lot of offenses are not a lot of offenses, but offenses are doing what they want.
I mean, look at the
stop.
The Bills matchup was just straight who can score the most points.
Yeah.
And even last week.
Yeah, but this game's going to be different because I don't think Detroit can keep up with Baltimore.
Nope.
Yeah, I think if Detroit has a chance in this game,
they're going to have to get off to a hot start.
Jamison Williams has to have a big game.
Scores.
Gibbs has to be fierce running and receiving.
Yeah.
Detroit needs to do more in this game to win.
Yeah.
It's Baltimore's game to lose.
Yeah, I have
The
questions.
worst thing that Detroit could have had happen leading into that game is what they had happen the last game. It was too easy.
They needed to have that energy going into this game.
Yeah, or even, just a tight one where you've got to fight. I mean,
Maybe
that
they
game
win
was
by 10 or
yeah,
something.
exactly.
Yes.
That game was over by everyone
Solid
knew
win.
third
Let's
quarter's
keep this
over.
going, boys. Like
But
that.
also, is Green
too
Bay
easy.
Is that makes you greedy.
is
Yeah, it does.
You know what I mean?
Oh, 100%.
That makes you greedy.
is it too early to say that Green Bay, top to bottom, offense, defense, special teams, the best team in the league right now?
I don't think they haven't done enough to say that, but they're going to win the NFC North, I think. And
It's theirs to lose.
Yeah.
That's easy to say.
they're the best team in the NFC North from what I've seen. But again, with 2 weeks, it's hard to tell. I would the thing that you don't know is Love and what you're going to get, because he's never consistent throughout the year.
Right.
It's always stretches. It's always one half he's this and the next half he's that. So
What year is this for Love?
4?
4 or 5.
Yeah.
Maybe he's figured it out.
4 or 5. One of them.
I'm
I
not-
get mixed up with him because he
Yeah,
sat the bench.
right,
for
he sat
2
the
years
bench.
or whatever. No, I like Love. I like what they did with him. I
Year
like how they
5.
developed him. That's how you bring a QB up. Everybody should take note on that and quit trying to push rookie QBs out into the wilderness.
Well, there's two.
It's tough.
There's 2 ways to skin a
It is.
cat. you know.
You're right. It is tough because what else is out there, right? So it's hard to find a QB that's going to come in. I mean, look what happened with our boy, Cousins. Like, in my
Don't
eyes,
say R.
I'm not talking to you.
Okay, good.
There, boy.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Dustin.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
He's not our boy.
Because I mean, just look at that though.
trash.
Like,
Yeah, for sure.
he had a 3-game stretch towards the end of the season, and they benched him.
Yeah.
And in my eyes, I felt like they should have kept him in and developed behind him, which that's old school. That's Packers. That's how the Packers do
Yeah,
it.
I think it
So,
depends. Like your way though, that way you just described, that didn't work for Peyton Manning.
Nah.
You the Peyton Mannings out there, but it depends on your situation. Love got drafted into an Aaron Rodgers, still winning games, still playing at a high level, so it works.
Yeah.
If you get drafted into a losing franchise, I think it's really easy. And we've talked about this before. Pressures on the GM, pressures on the coach to win now.
What about Tom Brady?
Tom Brady, I don't think they had any plans. I was talking to Zach at Elite the other morning about Tom Brady.
Shout out Elite Performance.
I honestly don't think there was any plans for Tom Brady to be anything other than a backup ever. And I think Drew Brees going down.
I mean, he wasn't going to play. They were all
Drew
in
Brees.
on Bledsoe.
or sorry, Drew Bledsoe. I got my Drews mixed up. Drew Bledsoe goes down, and they have to put him in. But if Drew Bledsoe goes down, stays healthy, I don't think Tom Brady exists.
It's safe to assume Bledsoe would have
way
played
he-
another.
Right.
I mean, he went after
Couple
that.
years.
He went to
Yeah.
Dallas,
Yeah.
and I think he was on another team. I mean,
Until
I think
Romo.
it's really easy for the Belichicks or whomever to sit up here and go, we were grooming him. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. I don't think they drafted Brady with any intentions for him to ever
and plus
be a
Brady
starter.
still had to put in the work. Like
Right.
he was never.
You don't think he
nobody-
was developing?
I'm not saying he wasn't developing. I'm just saying I think I would call Belichick or anybody else a liar if they would have looked at me and said, we knew what Brady was going to be even when Bledsoe went down. I don't think they had any effing idea.
Well, that's the tough thing with him. He was a hell of a quarterback, and I think
But
they
he
probably
also-
win the Super Bowl.
He
with
also
him
worked
that
his
year.
ass off to get where he got.
You don't think they were working at his level?
I
on
think
the
they were.
backside
I think
and
they were working with it, but I
him?
think the plan for Brady was to never be nothing more than a backup. You just don't draft, and you still don't draft anybody in the 6th round to be anything but a backup.
Well, you don't
I think
know. You don't
obviously
ever know.
when they
You do know,
when they,
though. For the most part, you do know.
when
No,
they got
I mean,
Brady.
not 2 games in, and they had no idea. That's when he came in. He had 2 games into that season, and then he gets thrust in the starting job. They had no
Well,
idea.
that's what I'm saying. They had no.
Yeah.
They had no idea.
I mean, they were all in on Drew Bledsoe. They
Yes.
had just paid him a huge
Yes.
contract. I think New England, they were in the mindset of we've got Bledsoe for another 2 to 3. If Brady's that guy, puts in the work,
Maybe.
he'll be our guy going
Maybe.
after.
Yeah, but I also
I think Brady was. I do think obviously the coaches have to do more, but then they were spending more time with
And
the
this
starter. You had to work your ass
Right.
off more as that.
and
as
this
that
is
backup.
all. I don't know what the right word is. We're all just making shit up because this is not what happened. But if Bledsoe does 2 years, then you got to think, okay, he's leaving in 2 years. They could have went out and found somebody else. Like, we're not going to put Brady in. We like this guy that's already produced, and we'll bring him in after Bledsoe, or we'll draft somebody else. I don't think they had any idea that Brady was going to be. That's my personal opinion. And I think he went out there and surprised them.
I think I have a complete opposite view of that. I think guys like Tom Brady, like I feel like those late round guys, and I wouldn't say that late, but like even 2nd round QBs, they look for good attitudes and guys that are coachable
Sure.
and can develop. And to your point earlier, like Riley Leonard is a coachable, developable QB because he has a good attitude and he works hard.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? Maybe he won't come of anything, right? Maybe he won't develop, and he just really isn't that talented.
Mm-hmm.
Those guys are there because they have good attitudes and they have good work ethics. And I guarantee you Tom Brady had all of that.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
And I guarantee you that's why they brought him in.
Absolutely, but I think statistics tell you that that doesn't happen as far as developing a late round pick into a starter is slim to none.
Well, the situation. You don't know what the situation's going to be.
Yeah.
I mean, it all comes down to that. There's guys that we could say, listen, if Mahomes had been drafted by the Bears, if the Bears weren't,
Right.
they didn't go completely idiotic and decide,
we've-
I'm going to move up for Trubisky. What happens if Mahomes goes to the Bears? Do you think he's got this career? No.
he don't.
He's
And
out in
we've
a
talked
year,
about
2
this.
years,
Yeah.
and then nobody ever heard of him.
Mahomes is he would be another Bryce Young.
There's a whole lot of luck.
It's not to
involved
say
with a
that
lot
they're
of
not.
things.
All these guys are talented. You know, even if you're not a fan of Caleb Williams, he's talented. Every guy who makes it to the
Oh, for
NFL
sure.
is insanely talented.
Yeah.
But you got to have the right situation. And you had a situation that Brady came into in New England. Clearly, it worked really, really well, and they were able to tailor the offense to him. But man, what if he just started out in Buffalo? I mean, look at Buffalo in the early 2000s. Do you think they're going to have? Do you think he's going to have that success? Probably
No,
not.
it's a completely different system.
Exactly.
I think it's a coin flip, and I think we talked about this a week or two ago.
Yep.
You really, and I would imagine these scouts look at these guys like, hey, man, like, do you fit our system?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a good attitude? Or are you rough and you're hard-nosed QB? Or, you know what I mean? Like Hurts fits in the Philly system. You know,
Yeah.
like, there's just, everybody's system's
and you,
different.
like we talked about a few weeks ago, you can, when it comes to certain aspects, you can tell when you talk to these guys,
Yes.
you're going to be a guy. I don't know how far you can throw it.
Yeah.
I don't know how you can read a defense, but I like your attitude, and I know you're a guy. I
Yes.
can use you.
And most coaches on every level look at things like that.
Yeah.
I mean, we could talk about this all day. Great session. Just want to wrap it up. Colts going to go 3-0. Calling it out now.
Let's go.
But thanks for tuning in. Go check us out at First and 10, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We're all over the place. All our episodes are on YouTube and Spotify. Just go check us out. Go give us a like. Hit us up. We appreciate you guys. Peace.
Miami's going defeated.